have another dose!
I was complaining here. That's how it works. You complain, you get it. So I complain and I haven't drafted Forge of Wills in ages. I haven't drafted good sludge synergies and all of those. Let's do it. Last time I had a Runthak Warlock, and the time before that we had a Cho'Gall Warlock and another Cho'Gall Warlock. Something like that. Time for a good one. Let's do it. Jiraxis is solid, right? Let's play some Jiraxis. Much better than these two for sure. It's in gold as well. Oblivion! I swear, the Warlocks I lost to didn't even have a card that is this bad. Not even one. Do I take Argus? Sludge me up inside. Sludge me up inside. I think I might take Argus. For the post Jiraxis. I guess the joke doesn't work. Let's go for it. Disposal? Yeah, let's do it. Love this guide. These I do too. I think I take a Spirit Bomb. Could take Armor Fender for stall, but I think I take a Spirit Bomb. Yeah, look at it. Just look at the deck quality. Just look at the deck quality. It's phenomenal. Phenomenal, I tell you. Phenomenal. Do I actually take Cult Apothecary or do I go for the Bug Collector ping? I almost think Apothecary. Bug Collector is interesting. Pings are interesting, but let's try heal. Just wow, man. Insanity. I'm telling you. This is pure insanity. No way! Holy crap, I'm telling you, dude. I mean, as people say, nobody's as lucky as Dose. Not even a chance, right? Not even a chance. Not even a chance. You can see why this class is number one. I will say, Robo, right before the class was adjusted, it was my number one. But now, it is not. I think we go War Gear. Everything else is doo-doo. Now we're talking. Ooh, I actually love this, but Sunspot is Sunspot. Maybe the worst you face were pre-patch decks. No, it's meant to be better. I don't know, Kyan, I always perform better with worse classes, and then once they're intended to be better, it's like... I don't know, man. Monstrous. I do love Monstrous with cards like Sludge on Wheels, especially. Take it? Just variants? Yeah, I think so. Coil or Furnace Fuel? I don't really have discard synergy yet. I think we go Coil. Waste Remover. Trolley Problem. Waste Remover. Yeah, it is for sure, Kaini. But I've had even bad decks go far earlier. I think I just also had a bad couple of weeks, which coincidentally came after the adjusts. I think it's another Spirit Bomb, honestly. I just don't like this card anymore. Okay, this is an interesting deck, because it's a bunch of high quality cards and a bunch of extremely poor cards. Does the fact Corpse Bride, Haven't Taunt, Busted Body Haven't Taunt make you happy? Nope. Yeah, I think so as well. I feel like the root for the Underdog thing does give me a little more energy. People know how to play around popular classes. That is also a thing. I love surprising people with Warlock at 2 wins! Or, no way, you just took a Priest to 4 wins! Yeah, I took a priest to 12 yesterday. 12? You must be lying. Priest can't go 12. Like, if people can't even believe that priest can exceed 2 wins, then obviously they don't even know what the hell they're gonna do when they play against the priest. Netherwing or Imp Gang? I already have 1 Drang. I kinda need more early game. Do I though? Not really. Let's take another wing. Thornvale! There is a discard, but... Go Thornvale. Void Caller now? Maybe Void Caller. The thing is, if I have Waste Remover in hand, why am I not playing Waste Remover? You know what I mean? I don't think I can take a 1 though, more self-damage. I already have 8 self-damage. 9 to 11. It's like half my health. My lord, this is a deck that if I draw like 5 cards is the most OP deck, and if I draw any of the other 25 is just a pile of doo-doo. Ooh. I think I need Trolley Problem more. The comeback after skipping 2 is potentially just better. I love this card. I might honestly just need to take Red Gill. Although Containment Unit is interesting. 2s are overrated. Big disagree. I think 2s are underrated. I think it might be worth this with the Tram Operator. Eradication. I know Dreadlord's scam, but I think this deck needs Eradication. That's why you smile. I mean, some people truly believe it. That's why I answered Hero Bopop. I think if you have a high quality, high tier class deck, then sure, you don't really need them because, well, you have a high tier deck, but otherwise I think skipping 2 is rough. You have 1 sludge, 12 wins. I don't know, would you guys take Dreadlord? I think Eradication is more important. This deck needs some catch up. I'll take Thornvale. I'll take Sludge over the Excavate, and I'll take Apothecary maybe as well. And Tendy. This is a weird deck. This is a weird deck. Half of it is premium, and half of it is... I think Dog Crap is being nice. Overall, decks like these usually either underperform or overperform, right? Like, I'd rather have less good cards and less bad cards. Does that make sense? Like, as in, I'll give up having less good cards just to get at least freaking... I don't know, man. I have... I don't even really have a 2-drop. Like, I mean, I have Disposal, but Tentacles on 2, you'd have to state your expectations. So, if I grab some of my worst cards and improve them, I'll happily grab some of my best cards and delete them from the deck, and I think the deck would be better. Does that make sense? Yeah, but Drafting a deck of 33, removing 3 cards at the end, Dano makes a deck like this super premium, you know what I mean? If you draw well, your opponent's like, this guy's the most busted deck I've ever seen, but half of it is poop. Yeah, that's the thing, Robo. And this deck could, like, if it hits, there's about 10 cards now towards the end, right? I think I'd even chuck this, try and hit the premium 3s. You said either overperforms or underperforms, what's your expectation? It doesn't matter, whatever you expect of the deck, that's it. Whatever you expect of the deck, it could do better or worse. Like, what I mean is that, it's like, what I really and truly mean is that it's a high variance outcome. But if I say that, everyone will get confused. So I say the other one. I can totally see this deck going 0 as well. But I can also see it go 12-0. My expectation? I don't expect anything, Dano, that's the thing. Because it's too draw dependent. Like I said, I can honestly see this deck going 0, and I can honestly see this deck going 12-0, depending on my draw RNG. And I will try to improve that RNG, so I would like to pretend or hope that I will avoid going 0, but yeah, I think there will be some. I think I'll manage to climb to a few wins, or quite a few wins. And then there will be a few losses where it will look like my deck is not meant to be at that win total. And then we'll see if we can salvage it, or just lose 3 in a row or something. Do you ever tempo sludge? I want to try and make sure this stays alive. I could tap too. Like, how do I ever kill this, for example, in this deck?
I wonder.
It's completely safe. Just don't spill it.
I just have to kill them before, right? Hey Anton, lovely to see you. I'm doing 16 damage. Just finished work, finally swapped to winter tires. Isn't winter like almost over or something? What? I guess it makes some sense. When they buffed Battle of Sludge? Like yesterday, Jerry. Yesterday, actually.
Get your own.
This hand make no sense.
That makes some sense, because they kind of expect me to double hit, but also kind of doesn't, because, you know, I coils and stuff.
Light the fuses.
Okay. They're lethal here. No, but I can try and set up a lethal. It's obviously a buff for Constructor for really good discard stuff, but it's a nerf if you have to pay mana for it. I'm not sure if it's really... I guess it's a slight nerf if you have to pay mana for it. The thing is, the difference between a 3 and a 4 breakpoint is actually quite huge. But yeah, for discard synergy, insane buff. Insane buff. For playing it from hand, I would assume slight nerf. But the breakpoint difference is insane, man. The difference between 3 and 4 is insane. Yeah, 2-mana deal 3 is better than the 3-mana deal 4, but man, there's so many things which play around the 3 breakpoint in a modern meta that 1 damage is worth more than any other 1 damage point. Does that make sense? They already think, oh, they're thinking about like 3 expansions down the line, Mohammed, not just the mini set. Without a doubt. What's your back-to-back 12, Crazy Rogue? Glad you enjoyed Skyfish. Is there guaranteed lethal? Yes.
Get your own.
I think the 4 to 5 is a huge breakpoint too. I think it's not as much as the 3 to 4 though, Angamoni. I don't know, at least I'm talking about Arena, right? I don't know other modes, but in Arena, I find myself so often trying to play around the 3 to 4. I think 2 to 3 is huge, 3 to 4 is huge. Those are the biggest two, I think. Yeah, 2 to 3 is huge as well, but I'm taking that out of the picture, right? Because it's already at 3. It dealing damage to the lowest health enemy means +1 damage is not as good as would be in a targeted spell. Yeah. So many 5 health tons.
I am Rafa, the supreme salesman.
Mate, chill.
Shall be mine.
Chill, mate. How about 5 to 25? How about 8 to 25? See what I did there? 0 to 1 is biggest. I want to disagree with this guy, but I just can't, right? I just can't disagree, right? I just can't. Oh my god, Kylie. Numbers, numbers, numbers. You're doing really well too. You're doing really well too. Yo, I just noticed something. I've been playing with the new coin all day. Did you guys notice a star? I get a star on my portrait when I cast the coin. Did anyone notice that? I really do feel like the newer whatchamacallthems, the newer coins actually have an animation or a sound.
They're all good.
Job done.
Been drawing well so far, 2 games. The first one was solid draw, this one's very good draw as well. ND makes the waste remover a little annoying. I think we still rip it though, unless trolley prob. Honestly, I'm tempted to coil trolley prob. Transfer overdraw? I wouldn't care though, I wouldn't care. This is huge. Thing is, this could end up discarding my stuff. I kinda still like this, and I can tendy waste.
So many possibilities.
I like this. Thank you for the follow, Cossie. That reminds me, you're all just in prime time to double check whether you followed me or not. We're almost at 12k follows, and it would be a delight if I can hit 12k by the end of the year. And the only way to do that is to get lovelies like Cossie drop me a follow.
The only cure.
Yeah, I'll wait one more. I'll probably just stream normal schedule, Robo. So I won't stream Sunday, which would be Christmas Eve, right? But I'll probably stream Christmas. The waste was kind of good. It leaves a 3-4, so it kills a 3-3 and a 3-4, and I have two 3-3s versus a 3-4. Whereas now, this is dealing 12. Seems like a well synergized deck. I think half of it is extremely premium and well synergized, and half of it is like really bad. But I've drawn this in this game. I've drawn extremely well. For example, like I said, if I draw like this, I could totally see this deck going 12 because this is super premium. I hit my double waste remover, my double sludge, my 10D, mortar eradication. I hit my disposal assistant. Literally, the only card I missed is Forge. I even hit my trolley problem, right? So
Buying or selling. Nobody run from me!
I mean, I could sludge waste remover, and that'll be 1 mana off lethal next turn.
I wonder.
They're at 10, and I'd have a 7/7 on board. I think it's fine. The other line was to go for the double 10Ds, but... Unfortunately, I can't triple this now, but... So, Forge, they're going for taunts.
Nobody run from me!
Okay. Okay, that's pretty good. So, 10-day containment, I guess. Gives them the value trade on this, just a little annoying. I don't think it's worth ripping a barrel here. Oh, Venrack as well. Thank you for the follow, Ven. My opponent kind of held out their own here. Pretty sweet. Damn, okay. Yeah, Curse is pretty good here, I think. An old friend. And that was a game in which I hit all of my good cards. So what's the quickest meal you make out of some steak mince? Got a lot today going bad, need to use it for something. Usually I make a bolognese or a chili. Yeah, this is literally the pure super busted part. You can just cook it up though, and season it, and honestly have it with anything. Freaking put nachos on it and melt some cheese and bam, eat it. Chili's quite easy, especially if you buy one of those like pre-made spice mixes. Just water, tomato, chopped tomatoes or whatever. And the meat, right? Onion, maybe? Steak and eggs? Oh, you can make homemade burgers, actually. But homemade burgers may be a little, I mean, I guess it depends what you're doing with them, but maybe a little more complex. But usually I make a bolognese when I want something easy, because I always keep a spare jar of bolognese sauce, so I just add like the meat to it. Onion, meat, spices, jar of sauce, boiled pasta. I know I could tempo this too. I like Thornvale Coil. Charlie, let's see. We'll throw a lot of stuff in the pan, leave it basically. I mean, you could honestly just mash it together into a smash burger, salt and pepper, and then throw it into any piece of bread that you have. That works too. Like, you don't have to make proper burgers or anything. I mean, proper. You don't have to like make patties and mold them and just fry the mince. Dry fry the mince, and then figure it out later. Put it in some bread with cheese. Easy. The rogue went 5, Zygo. The rogue went 5. I think we just throw this. Let's go. Sludge, war, containment. Okay. Wow. Are they killing it? I assume they don't want to kill it. I think I actually coiled it.
Incredible.
Yes, incredible. Damn, that's a sweet hit from Kaji. Good luck on your chili burgers too.
It's your time now.
This is the bad half? Not even, Zygo. Not even.
No gems is a
Not even. I have worse cards than this. I actually hit trolley problem and waste remover, right? Damn, do you have chili with everything, Seb? No, that is a good card, though. Don't think I use it yet, though. Race remover without sludge can hurt sometimes. I don't care, as long as it connects for 7 face, I don't care, Skyfish, but they had lay down the law, that's why it hurts. They had lay down the law, and that's why it hurts. 2 mana clear my 4 mana card, which also burnt 3 cards from my deck and didn't do anything else. And forced me to call my own minion. Very strong. And they also already have the Azurite Scorpion. They have all 4 treasures already. So I could have played Forge on the far right because of Vargas. Good target from them. Yeah, I gotta tap. My hand is... Okay. Do I need to use the Forge? I don't need to use the Forge, right? I think I can afford to wait. So I could use it now and get ahead. Next turn play Jiraxis, then on 9 Hero Power Forge again. Or I can hold Jiraxis, Hero Power Forge, and then Forge again 2 turns later, which I think I'd prefer. If only was a demon again, I would rather not actually. I need the Hero Power. Okay, so now I kind of wish I forged maybe. This is going to be a lot of damage. And the 6-3 is going to be rough. Yeah, I wish I used the forge now. Candy. Do I pre-hit? I don't think I do. I think I'll take the 6 next then instead. 4-4 is not far from 6-6. Yeah, I know. I know. But without the boulder, I would have been in such clean shape, right? Well, I know what's happening. So these cost 4 less. Has a scarp? I mean, they had Drilly, right? Zygo, so... The last time I drafted Drilly, I got no other excavates. Annoying. But I enjoyed yesterday's Mimiron run so much. And I enjoyed today's runs as well, actually. Stick up. Honestly, all of what they did was decided by the Kajamite, I feel. Yeah. But they have so many ways of dealing with everything, Schnitz, that I think it's just gonna be a problem. I can't draw. Right, they've got 4 spells which cost 4 less. Like, they can just obliterate my board so easily here. It's like 2 mana Flame Strike, for example, into 2 mana other Flame Strike, into Lethal. Really. Lay down the lowest too strong. No! Holy smokes. I mean, that was a turn 5 legendary treasure as well, right? Turn 5 legendary treasure. Really good treasure as well for him. The 6-7 boulder fist. I should have gone with the 4-4 rush, but I think I still lose there with the tar slip.
I will fight with honor.
Rosie's turn after patch. I don't know if I keep Thornvale. I kind of want to try and hit my sludge synergy. We also drew slightly the poorer side of the deck, right? As we did now. I think what happened is that Row gets worse on the 8 excavate, right? Because all the spells were already free. So it made the top end worse, but the progress of the excavate better.
It's completely safe. Just don't spill it.
Right, so I think it's actually worse to go 8 excavates and everything Angamoni, which is kind of what they used to do in Constructed. Because now, they can't cost less than 1 anyway, right? 3 back. Like, is this worth Monstrous Form? Maybe. Tap Monstrous. Trade Tenty. I want to keep buying.
Possibilities.
Okay. That's a very good hit. It's a very good hit. Kind of maybe helps me deal with their early game.
Come on, we're slaying an old god.
Or not. Or not. I get to kill one at least.
Well played.
Like, if I had Forge, it would be a different game, Forge of Wills, or if I hit my Sludges. But man, these cards ain't cutting it. See what they have here.
Mother, we seek your counsel.
Just game, right?
She has heard our plea.
Like this, if this dragon was active, it would be really nice, but it's just not, right? I guess we tap and then take the clear. Oh, pause. Changing my line. So glad I tapped. I know they can kill it. I don't care. I know they can kill it. I'm not missing 7 there. So the line I was going to take was going to be Spirit Bomb, trade this 7/7, then tend to kill this 2/2. That was my line. We'll try this. So they have one more buffed minion. Let's pray it's not an OP one. No, but that is annoying. Unless I draw what, Sunspot Dragon? Sludge on wheels? Trolley problem? Sludge on wheels. So I could heal. I think I do this. See where it hits. Sludge that. Okay. Alright, a little better, a little better, a little better. I'm running out of deck though. I am running out of deck. Still some good cards in there. Eradication, Sludge, Trolley Problem, Sunspot, Containment. And we do have the Jirax. 8, 9, 10, 11. Man, the tap into Forge was pivotal for the run, I think, actually. Super pivotal. Super glad I went for the tap. Oh. Alright, what we got here? Nice comeback? Yeah, I hope so. They still have one more buffed minion, but they chose not to play it, so it's either expensive or just dies to this. Except Jiraxis. Jiraxis is not banned, Scythe.
All of them.
Well then. I was going to just drop War Gear. My idea was to draw Containment Unit. I actually forgot I had this, though. I was going to potentially, instead of Jiraxis, go with the Containment on this and summon a 10/10. We'll see. I can still magnetize. Okay. Oh. Wow. Okay. That's fine. Ooh, do I really want to do this? Nah.
You face Jirax.
Is Jiraxis really good? Yeah, Jiraxis going up to 8 mana is really important, I think, Krillo. I don't know if you're aware, but they buffed it up to 8 mana from 9 mana, so now on turn 10 you can actually fit in the hero power. I mean, sure, so they keep this card for about 7 turns.
Accidents, they happen, you know?
The light dims, but we fight.
Oh, that was ages ago, Jax, though, but they buffed it again. The tone of your voice would make it funny. I mean, I recognized the name immediately, but they didn't do anything suspicious until they held back a Viper, emoted me when I played Jiraxis and ripped it. After, you know, holding it for like 5 turns. But, benefit of the doubt. Benefit of the doubt.
How shall I destroy you?
Praise is not even that good. No, Jiraxis is not a demon anymore, so Jiraxis is now a hero card, right? It gives you 5 armor, it has the same effect of hero power and weapon.
Accidents, they happen, you know?
I think we still win this one, by the way. They're really far behind now, I think. Okay, solid. And it used to lower your HP to 15. It was a 315 demon, basically, Jax. I don't know who it is, Psycho. I just know that I face them quite often. By quite often, I mean like once every 2 days or something. Twice every 2 days. But I also recognize a lot of names, so I don't like saying it usually. It just... Usually I think about it and I keep it to myself, do you know what I mean? Maybe they coincidentally queued, and they just knew I had Jiraxis, for example, instead, so I don't like saying anything. Because, you know, sometimes people don't do it on purpose, and maybe they didn't do it on purpose. I just always find it odd that... Like, for example, I played at the same time as Frosco and Blobby.
Looks like I'm here just in time.
For 2 years, and I faced them maybe twice. Yet somehow I face certain people 20, 30 times in the span of a month and a half. I don't know, could be a coincidence. Some people play a ton. I know I face people 3 times in the span of a week, and it was a coincidence, for example. And I play a ton, so similar names are gonna come up in the end. Whatever. It was inconsequential in that game anyway. I don't know who they are, Zygo. Play a ton, but barely have you. I don't even know if I faced you. Like, for example, I faced the same person 3 or 4 times in the same day, and like 20 times in the same week. I don't know. Some people say I'm hyperbolic sometimes about these things, or they say streamers are, but
It's completely safe.
it's hard to avoid it. Well, oh, I'm good, Garamius. I am good, sir. I am extremely good. Having some fun today, actually. I'm really not soured about nothing. I'm in a good mood, you know? Yeah, I think it goes both ways, is the truth. So I kind of want to say that. I think some people think that streamers hyperbolize and nobody think that it can't be that anyone is ever sniped. At the same time, every single person that makes a good play being a snipe is also unlikely. Do you know what I mean? I faced Mafandi 2 or 3 times.
Feel the gift of
Ever?
the sun.
Ivanovich? I don't even remember if I've ever faced Ivanovich. I faced like Frosco and Blubby like 2 or 3 times, Judge like once. Do I just play Waste Remover?
Don't feel the sticker.
There's some lethal here. I almost just want to tap Trolley. Holding Viper isn't exactly a good play though. No, I know, and that's why they probably lost anyway, but they could have easily traded it or floated mana or played it, but they chose the hero power and not traded and float the mana. For example. Ooh, Schmexy. I'm changing it up. Let's go. Aye, that was twice in the same day, right, Rocco? I think I faced him twice in the same day and once more. Again, it happens coincidental. And I think holding the Viper ended up being potentially a bad play, but I think it might be a coincidence, right? It might be a coincidence, just a few things point to it, you know, a name I recognize, a name I have faced several times in the last couple of weeks, an odd hold when it doesn't make sense to hold the card, the emote when it happens, followed by the emote when I mention it happens on stream. Just interesting. What did I lose to so far, by the way? What was my legendary druid? Post Malorn. Oh, the Drilly Rogue guy. I lost the Drilly Rogue, yeah. Wait, my deck looked kind of bad in that game. But my deck has looked so good in other games.
Let the blight be.
Yeah, Post Malorn.
Soul shall be mine.
That's a nice Post Malorn beast deck. This is a solid 3, but I have better ones. I'm gonna look for them. Hitting like a Waste Remover is so good. Nice. So if I don't draw a spell, I'm gonna coin Trolley Problem maybe. Trolley Problem should really cost 0 on your first turn. Ah, now I kind of don't want to coin it. I love that card. We'll see. I'm passing here anyway. Yeah, it was Malorn, by the way, in case you didn't realize it was that. Wish that was a 2-3. Probably should be 3.5 or 2/4/4s with charge and reward. Yeah, it should only discard if you have. It should only discard if you have sludges. Otherwise, it just doesn't. Wind Fury? Yo, give them Velorock's ability. This guy your lowest cost sludge, exactly. Okay. See, they think they're having a good turn here. And now they can see. Okay, bad. That was fine. Velorock, you know Velorock is only one now. Like usually, I've played a couple of Velorock. Once before it was I had it in Diamond, and then once with Diamond. I used to kind of hold it until a last resort or a lethal push or stuff like that. Now you can just like coin Burgle, for example, and play it on 3 as a 3/6 rush. For example. And it's actually solid. No, my baby sludge! Me baby sludge! But against the Demon Hunters on 5 Wolves and 3 Illadaris. Holy crap. Oh my god. That's actually pretty sweet from them though, not gonna lie. Like, they're actually somehow contesting, you know? What do I do? Just play Netherwing, I guess. I could Ogre and see what happens, but I think I Netherwing. And do I Forge? It's probably just worth the Forge, right? Forge and Argus. No, I'd rather do this. I could have waited one for the 6/6, but so +1/+1. And next time I could do 3/4. That's the reason here. It gives me versatility for next turn into Jiraxis. Hey Purifier got 2 Velorocks in a row. You took Purifier and Rogue tracks? Now that's the Giga Chad move. Okay. So let's assume no Heart Strike because they would have used that instead. And now this is where we ask ourselves the question, worth? Can I survive 2 turns? I think I can. So going face sets up lethal with Jiraxis unless they have Ashbringer, which honestly I assume they took, so I'll trade. They thought they the hard strike. Guys. It's always sunny in Spot Dragon. Upon playing Wormers against me the other night, it turned exactly 3 cards into class guide. My opponent played Sharp-Eyed Seeker with 6 Ysera portals in his deck, but drew his tradable oil, and then traded into his other tradable oil. Yo, whoa, calm yourself, dude, whoa. Don't you dare have a canary. Mother! Holy crap! Dude, I'm gonna lose this game. Chill, little bro, it's all okay. It's fine. We're alright. We're alright.
You face Jiraxis.
Getting the scout constantly today.
Because they're healing 6. I guess it would have still been lethal, but I have this, so I kind of feel alright.
My blood for the Lich King.
Okay. Yo, is there an eyeball spitting behind this? What's that? Is that broke? Oh, it's a mouse wheel. Oh, now I get it. I honestly feel like I should Argus hold back the containment. They have a 1-mana treasure card they've held for 7 turns and discovered Hematurge card.
Embrace the gift of death, as I have.
Death Knight.
I feel like they have something like rock, for example.
My shield for Argus.
I'm playing it safe. I know I missed the hero power, but I'm a little bit scared at this point. Rock plus a weapon, for example, as double blood could be lethal, right? Ashbringer, rock, hero power. I could have hero power Argus, no, I could have Ogre Gang hero power Argus instead, but I also want to clear their board. And I think this puts them in quite a rough spot. That trait hurt your soul. I feel like it gives me the best chance to win next turn, or to not lose and ergo win. What?
Talk, little death.
Good read on the rock.
Embrace the gift of death, as I have.
Damn. So is there a world where I have lethal here? No, right?
I wonder.
This is a mech, I know. Do I Spirit Bomb now is the question.
How shall I destroy you? This hand ain't big enough for your tool. Run down.
I think it's still fine to do it though, right? I was just hoping for any other outcome. Magnetize kills Harfang, then trade into the Ogre. Man, but don't I just lose if they have silence then? They know I have this. Magnetize Spirit Bomb hero power and just kill the... oh, just full clear. That's kind of... oh, you'd have this being larger. But that loses to the same effect, right? I liked risking the ogre because it meant I wouldn't need the spirit bomb, and I don't need the containment unit out, I feel. Right, shouldn't my hero power kill them? It's weird because I feel like that line is better than what I did, but because the ogre missed.
Showdown versus Inge. The billow sings of your end.
Does that make sense? Lose to second Muncher. Not with the 4-1 out, right? Now this... You still heal him if he doesn't miss? Yeah, but I don't really care about that, right? Like, I still had... I don't know, 14 damage. One of their cards deals 5 to them, right? So it's kind of... moot. I don't think I coined disposal. Yeah, this is the extremely premium part of the deck. The only thing it's missing is Forge of Wills. Maybe I coined trolley problem, huh? Nah, we'll have sludges in hand.
Completely safe. Just don't spill it.
This used to be 5 mana, even Hellmaker.
For the two of us.
GG. They used to be mechs. They actually stopped them from being mechs. Why though? I think they said something about it being anti-flavor and also synergy that wasn't needed. My sludge! My forge! My god!
I can be very persuasive.
She a little annoying. Is this first episode worth picking out any sludge card? Oh yeah, for sure I would say. It makes the game end before half your deck matters, so burning half your deck doesn't matter. Right, does that make sense? And then with Sludges, it's actually sincerely OP. I always like the cards that interact with the bottom of your deck. Like Dredge or Sludge Remove It gives sort of intimate look into the cards you likely would never play that game. Yeah. Ooh, nice hit. Almost. Is there a lethal here? Not that I can see. If it lives long enough to kill your deck, your opponent is dead. Yeah. Yeah, that goes. I actually don't know what to do here. I almost want just trolley. I got tempo sludge. It's the old Fell Reaver conundrum again. Yeah. Fell Reaver was way worse though. Would you pick Warlock or Mimiron? Mimiron's way better, Maximus, I would say. remorseless and hoping to hit these two. But I still win with the sludges, right? I mean, double frost strike high roll from them and I still win. I think Warlock is better after the buff. It was buffed. I think they're both pretty solid. I cede to you. What happened to your con, mate? Oh my god. Disgusting game. Yeah. You buys because of your love. I love Warlock, Zygo. I love them both. I can't choose, okay? I can't choose! Let's go for Infinite. I'm glad we've been drawing quite well, though. It makes the deck super OP, right? Alright, let's go for it.
Gul'dan versus the Lich King.
All will serve me in death. Your soul shall be mine.
Well, this ain't the hand I want. He's a good player too, yeah. That's more like it. Is it worth to double buzzer and starting hand with no coin? It's hard to say, Goomis. Really depends on everything else that you have in the deck and hand, but probably, because they do be extremely good. This is a Russian streamer, like Hay is saying.
This hand ain't big enough for the two of us.
Miss.
Your world will fall to waste.
Okay, a couple of horrible burns, as in horrible the cards suck, so they're great. Oh, there's two of them. Why does it show why does it show the bottom one? So the question now is, am I tempoing Sludge? I think I tempo Sludge, which means I monstrous form, trade Dome, tempo Sludge. They probably concede. Yeah, it's about what I do here. I think I do tempo the Sludge. Need to add dupe name functionality. Oh, the last name passed. I mean, if dupe name functionality is way harder to add, maybe do it the other way round. Hey, Lyra. It's the first one I'm playing, and yeah, this has some OPBS in it for sure, Lyra. Complete and utter ridiculousness, I say. Not even sure if it's worth a spirit buy. I mean, I think I just warg, kill off this 2/2, Maybe even Sludge Face, you know? What do we know about them? That they're just one unholy? I mean, this is going face. I'm just not sure whether to kill the tutu off or not. I'll do it this way. Yeah, hitting the double sludge into waste remover is insane. Like I said, I think this deck is extremely premium, like super premium if it hits 10 of its cards. If it doesn't, it feels mid. Like, because on average you're expected to hit a couple of the good cards and a few of the bad cards, and that feels kind of mid. But if it hits more of the good cards, it's actually insanely premium. Oh, easier to do functionality. Yeah, just randomly split bottom, basically, Gary. Ooh, very nice. Actually, really nice play from them. Really nice play from them. Can I tap into lethal somehow? Not really. Probably want to forge. Am I tempoing cult? Maybe I tap anyway? I think I just tempo cult. Okay, they're giving me more trouble than anticipated with my start. But I think we still have it. I don't really see them, yeah, coming back here. Alrighty, another game down, I guess, huh? Feel bad to give him, you said he was at 6-2, right? Feels bad to end his run like that. Feels bad to end his run like that. Oh well.
Gul'dan versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine.
Can I be honest and say that I don't like Warlock as much now that it's like way stronger? Doesn't appeal to me as much. It's like everyone's playing it and you're facing it all the time. I just want the better cards. Also, I don't know if anyone's paying attention. Is anyone aware whether Forge of Wiz has increased in offering? I just got offered my first Forge in 2 months, I think. And you know I play a bunch of this class. And I faced a ton of it as well. This is just cleaner. I faced so many forges this week. Feels like it secretly went up in offering rate. You a Demon Hunter enjoyed the Wolfies on the class bottom half, but now it just feels bad. Oh, woo! Wasn't there an old bug when they did a patch they take all the micros off accidentally? I think it was a... I hate doing this, but I think it's the line. I think it was a rotation thing, Gary. But they have had patches where it hasn't happened. I mean from before yesterday as well, though. like since Friday, for example. I am facing a lot more Warlocks though, so it could be a numbers thing.
Fireball ready!
I might honestly ignore this. Just play Tram. I could work, but then mana's really off.
Orange, next up! Orange district!
See how they deal here. They could make me burn a card if they really want, but whatever. Warlock is getting very dominant, nearly 56%. Yeah, so the adjustments to Warlock were made without 2 entire buffs in mind. Oh, thank you for checking, Ivanovich. Oh, they could coin Sludge. Actually not bad. Yeah, the numbers thing then. Play Forest last days, no Sludge, waste remover or forge for me in all drafts. I want drafts on past 7s, the other way really crappy. Yeah, I know what you mean, man. Like I said, I haven't drafted Forge in like a couple months, and I have drafted many Warlocks without. If you mean Sludge as in any Sludge cards, I don't know, but I've drafted many Warlocks that had no Sludge cards, no waste remover, no Forge as well. But usually I opt for some sweet discard synergy. I still enjoy those runs, I'll be honest. But it happens. It happens for sure. I think it's a feast or famine kind of thing, but Warlock can really work. Like, did you manage to draft Thornveil Tentacles, Trolley Problems, any discard synergy, Furnace Fuels, Chamber of Viscidus? Oh, Disposal is super premium though, I think, for example. Gets a lot worse with without waste remover, but still feels really good. Is this yeah, Sludge. I mean, if you draft them in the last few days, that is unlucky because Sludge is way more common now. Sludge is way more common now, but Sludge was extremely rare. Like, in my first 10 to 15 Warlocks, which was pre-adjustment and pre-buff, I maybe drafted 2 Sludge on wheels. But since then, I've drafted, I think, probably 1 a run, even though I have had, like, on average, even though I have had runs without Sludge on wheels. I've had runs with 2 Sludges like this one, right? They could make me burn a card, do I care?
You face Jaraxxus, and now Lord of the Burning Legion.
I think I do this because, you know, this is the one person that has brew. What do you have here? Jerry, no excavate. Like, that's another weird one, for example, Nilo. Smokestack is so common, and every day you face like 2 or 3 smokestack decks, and then today, much less. Alright, let's see what we burn. 4 Sludge of Wheels and 4 removers. Now that is a super high roll though, Fag. that is a high roll amount. Yeah, your Warlock doesn't look super good. I love the Disciple of Sargeras, I will say, Nilo. Love that combo. You even went for the fracking, but you have Disposal fracking at least. Furnace Fuel Disciples could be pretty cool. Doesn't look bad, but yeah, could have been a lot better for sure. The Hunter Wolf is gone from Arena? Not at all, Cyan. Not at all. That's a... I mean, that would have been good, but that's fine. Sludge 3 man must be nerfed. Well, it also deals 4 now, tiers. But yeah, to cast it from hand, it's probably a slight nerf. You just gotta play it for... Sometimes you just gotta play it for tempo, Nilo. Like, screw the value of having the cards. You'll tap into those. It would be great if you can get stuff like the furnace fuel discard, but that's a plus. Hand sludges are a big nerf. Yeah, I think they're worse. Like dealing 4 for 3 is a lot worse than dealing 3 for 2, but the breakpoint of 4 to 3 kind of makes the a lot worse way less worse. Does that make sense? I don't know. Do I ever take 5 to push 1 more face? Or throw away the warg to push 8 face? Good ogre as well, but I can't hero power, right? I think the hero power is super worth it. Does this actually give you a deck? I don't think you can actually find my deck set because I play arenas. I'm set before.
Your world will fall to waste.
Two-6 legendary with sludges became serious win con. Yeah, I didn't realize it's now cost 2 less though, which makes it insane. A random question for you: is there a mafia type group of people in Malta? There are more like there are some like street thug kind of gangs, but they really do not compare to what you have abroad. They're more like, they're not like what you would expect in America or even in the UK or stuff like that. There's a lot of knife crime in the UK and a lot of gun crime in the US in comparison, right? But there are some branches of Italian-esque kind of stuff. The Justra mob. The Justra mob. Did I have lethal? We'll stop them from tapping. Ruffians, more like. Yeah, I guess for what I said first, ruffians is a better word, yeah. Well, they had like gang names and everything, but it was more like a show thing. Ruffian is probably a better word. I was like, I'm 95% sure that was Libyan Mafia, Sev. Alright, let's go for 9. The Justra mob tax. Yeah, and what does Collargarn say again, Roldy? That was our catchphrase. Yeah, I'm seeing some sweet portraits today, I will say.
Your soul shall be mine.
I mean, Tendi is fine, but I kind of want Sludge and Trolley and Forge. Nope, nope, nope. Ooh, nice throw. Or whatever people say. Emilio's pal. I don't know if you'd consider Emilio's pal. You're talking about Yosef, right, Sev? I actually did not know his Libyan business partner's name, though. Or I kind of knew and I forgot.
Snake in your boots.
There we go! Now if I had that in hand, coin it out. Ooh-wee!
Argus, bless us with your
I feel like that emote looks way better now. Me likey. So they're gonna make me burn a card. Or even more, right? But they still shuffle a bunch into the bottom of my deck. I think I still do it. They can make me at least burn one. Can waste a sludge for me as well. Yeah, so I think these are wolves, and I need to expect wolves next turn. So there's a world where I don't waste remover, especially if they have a 2/2 left on board. We'll see. Yeah, you also put a J.
Ingredients.
It's pretty good.
Skin.
So now what do I do? I feel like there isn't a winning line here. Is that weird?
I wonder.
If I trade here and waste remover, I'm gonna kill both of the 2/2s, but they're gonna have a 4/5 and wolves. Which I guess is fine versus a 7/7, right? I think that's the line. And I'll leave it at that. Why is it saying my hand is too full? My hand is fine, alright. Double trade. Or ignore. Double trade. I'll take that. Double trade is great. Tendy would have been a nice to play here. So am I actually just barrel of sludging? Am I just wargearing? Don't I want to waste coin? No, the coin is worth a lot more to me than a top deck. I could coin Jiraxis. I could coin double 3.
So many possibilities.
Coin containment next turn. Kind of actually makes me want to wargear. Because if I sludge, then what? I mean, it kind of sucks. Sludge tap is just not what I want to do. Neither is sludge. Oh! 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 I think I lost. Coin containment, is that enough? I need 5. You got Papegard? Yeah, Disciple of Argus really good right into the wolves, and I actually did hit one of my sludge on wheels and one of my 4-mana 7/7s, which is really good. But these cards are so not good that I don't know. I think I still risk this. I think it has to be the line. And then we'll try Eradication Sludge or Argus +3. We'll see. Yeah, or something like that, Jax, exactly. Thing is, I think I'm going down to 5 here. Which I will be hard to come back from, I think.
Chosen by Amatis herself.
Okay. Wait, what? Oh. Oh. Oh.
Away from Mars.
All possibilities.
Alright. Ooh, chili? Nice, man. Enjoy. Bon appetit, man. Know what I'm making today. Today probably is an easy pizza day. I need motivation to go work out today, man. Don't know how I'm gonna do that, but we'll see. I need a good eradication Argus turn. I need to live here, basically. If I can somehow get this going. Man, we're so close and so far at the exact same time. Tabula? I've never made it myself, but it's been like a side you could order at like some falafel places and stuff that I've been to. I have a tiny breakfast and then I have dinner. Yes, Thrall. You'll feel 8 times better after completing the workout. Will I though? They do go for the trade. Don't think about it, just pick up the weight. Ooh. Ooh. How Arabic is Maltese food? Almost none, Viola. Maltese food is... I don't even know what I would classify as Maltese food, quite frankly.
My shield for Argus.
Yeah, thank you Robo and everyone. Zeshel. I'll try. I'm just really not in the mood today. The only way dishes make you think Malta? Bigilla, I guess, which is like a dip. A lot of them are like World War II era stuff. Does that make sense? A lot of like World War II era foods.
I have ascended in her name.
Trolley problem? I actually wish that I could discard. Come on, kill the 1 health stuff. Do I ever trolley first and like hit here and say here? Maybe? Kind of, yeah, Viola. So now the question is, do I sludge? I think so. I just need stuff out of my hand, right? But nowadays it's like very different cuisine. A lot of Italian food as well. A lot of the normal, like what I would consider Maltese cuisine is kind of more like my grandparents' era. But there's a lot of seafood, there's a lot of Italian food and stuff. I just wouldn't call it quintessentially Maltese, if that makes sense.
Titans forget us. Titans burn.
You're stabilizing? I am. But that was... Ooh. If they didn't pocket send, I would have Jiraxist, but... So let's see. I'm gonna push 8. If I do this, which drops them to 15. which means I'd have 7, which drops them to 8, which means these 2 could be lethal. New Year's? Is New Year's a Monday? I'll probably stream on New Year's, maybe? Probably. I'm not 100% sure, no, and I don't usually think that far ahead. Potentially, though. Two are on the bottom. Potentially 3, but 2 are on the bottom. Just 2. I'll stream on Christmas for sure, and then potentially. Yeah, they shuffled the sludges from my first sludge on wheels because of the snake oil. And then I had the other sludge. I will be here on Christmas, yes. Not on the 24th, because that's the Sunday, but otherwise, yes, sirree.
You face Jaraxxus, Eladon Lord of the Burning Legion.
Wasn't it 2 mana for sludge? Yeah, they changed the sludges yesterday, mine. They're now 3 mana, but they deal 4. Yeah, it'll be lovely to see you all. I'll be an old chap, Nolan. What a hand. Thank you, I knew it was a great one, Jax. It controls the mouse. And does a lot of things, too. Why do they show it like that when there are 2? I don't know, Stenero. Is there a lot of Indian restaurants in Malta? Not so many, no. There are a few. A lot of them are more recent though, Roldy. There's many Italian restaurants and seafood restaurants though, I would say. What's going on?
I'm here for the gold.
Oh lord. What's going on? Okay. I did build that shed. I think I double trade. I guess. Man's tired of trading. Alright, Sunspot. Awoo, 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 awoo. Think they're gonna do it again? Will I feel safe walking alone in Malta? Depends on the area, but for the most part, yes, in comparison to other places. It changed a lot when I entered my 20s, so in the last 10 years, some places are less safe. Before that, I would say completely safe everywhere, really. Oh my god, they're gonna heal. So I don't have lethal again, huh? No, surely I have lethal. Wait, let's think. 6 here. Sludge. And then I have 6, 12, 16, 23. Perfect lethal. Like this. I guess I can value trade. All face? All face? Wait, all face? The sludges would hit the stuff? No? 6, 12, 18, 19, 20, 20. Oh no, because they'd have less health. Ah. Whoops. So I was trying to figure out if there's like a proper no scammy lethal, but I guess there was just an easy, simple cat lethal, and mine was the scammy lethal. Uh-oh. Imagine losing that with that start, Demon Hunter in Shambles.
Victory or death! Your soul shall be mine!
I can't believe I won that one too. I don't like having double trolley. I don't like having the double trolley. That was actually super close. They were healing and wolving me around and everything.
Someone's gotta lead the charge.
I need sludge on wheels or something, right? Monstrous. I'll accept monstrous. I might trolley that into trolley. We'll see. Sludge on wheels would be so good though. No, I said GG, right? Ooh, I could 10T instead. Man, maybe I just do this.
Who's a good tentacle?
I mean, I don't know. Sometimes, okay, I know I get all in my own head, Lyra, okay? But sometimes I freak out because I feel like if I say it back, it might be taken as mockery. And if I don't say it back, it might be taken as mockery. And I know I'm all in my own head. So I could trolley problem double trade 2 dome. I could also sludge monsters, and I kind of like that. Well, thank you, Hellmaker.
They're all good.
It's kind of like a 1 mana, deal 3, add sludge to hand and bottom of your deck, summon sludge on wheels, sort of thing. And we'll see. Probably just waste remover now, especially with this 4/4. Like, this is what I mean about the breakpoints. These 4/4s. The question is, do I tendy? Do I tendy? No, right? Oh, I should tendy, right? Alright. Yeah? Yeah, I'll show you, huh? I'll show you, Hango. That was for you. Okay? Ass. Trial automaton. What a mech. Thank you, Veske. Look at that. Has the Chad buffness. I always believe. What do you mean? I see. I see. Yeah, do I double spirit bomb this? Is that too much? I think I do. So Tendy? And then double spirit bomb. Okay. Okay, and now we top the containment unit. Let's go. This mech is just like pad and dudes. Must be OP. This? Yeah, that's true, man. The thing is, even better is here because the first one gains the buff, not this. Oh, close. Is there lethal? I think there actually was lethal, right? Like trade, double sludge. Game. Game. Alright, now what? You're the same lethal as last game with all face into sludge. Yeah, but I needed the sludge, right, Jax? Which means I did have to trade. Oh, I had one sludge. Maybe that was enough.
Shall be mine.
Lana always cooking. Let her cook. Okay, disposal work. Okay. I mean... Okay. Okay. Trolley props. Okay, we'll hold. 2. I could coin out the trolley, we'll see. Do I coin out the trolley? If I don't draw a spell... F. Yeah, I think I'll hold now.
Completely safe. Just don't spill it.
Ooh, well, I think I'll go for the trolley probs. Oh wow, that's kind of a slow turn from them, I'll take it. Oh, is there every day a freebie on Epic Games right now for Christmas week? Oh sweet, I'll start taking a look every day then. Could just warg here. 3 down. Yeah, started today. I cheers. Let's do this. I know I could monstrous. I'll hold. Imagine if 7/7 would be able to cast sludges from the bottom of the deck. It does. Doesn't it, Zero? Like, it actually just does. Am I gonna burn a card? Oh, wow. Oh, wow! Wowee! I'm gonna heal it.
Well played.
Oh yeah, it destroys, but it's the same thing, right? Are they not just dead? I think they're just dead, guys. Well, that was a game. Did I even go face with any minion, or was it just full sludge lethal? I went face with just one sludge on wheels hit, right? I sent 3, 6, 7, 8 sludges face, 28 sludge face, right? I've been drawing really well. Like we said, I think this deck could go 12, and I could totally see it go 0. Like the game we lost, it was me not hitting any of these cards, right? And it's just like, what?
Gul'dan versus Nemzi.
Let's have some fun.
Okay, sweet, good draw.
Be mine.
Yeah, Blizzard is horrible. I think they did play too slow. Like pinging face on turn 3 when you have a 1/2 in hand feels like a horrible play. I mean, MVP was just the waste remover, 100%. I genuinely think. The toughest game we had was our new friend, actually, I think. Which one do you tempo here? They kind of like the hot air balloon, I think. They're more likely to play a 2-3. They could play a 3-2, in which case either of these are fine. Coining a 3 is where this might be rough, like sludge. Yeah. Which would have still sucked, though, to play this. Like, is it worth Spirit Bomb in this? almost feel like I should spirit bomb this. If I sludge into it, aren't they just not going to cast their sludge and keep a 2/2? And then what? Tempo Tenti? Tap? Tempo Tenti, I guess. Every play will suck. Yeah. You like playing sludge? That's so bad versus them casting the card I know they have, though, right? Oh, come on! That ruins it all. Well, oh well. If they didn't have the 2 damage, at least they have to sludge off curve. If it wasn't 2 damage, I would have value traded and sludged. And they can't sludge because of the 2-1 there. Follow up with Relentless, but they'll have yet another sludge, right? That's fine, that card sucks. I think I tram operate too. I know they can sludge, but I need to thin my deck to hit my good cards, right? These are not the cards that are good for the 11-1 man. To be fair, neither is this.
Their magic.
Sunspot would be good. Spirit Le Bomb. They're out of sludges, so let's try this. Hey, thank you for the good luck tricks. Dark Bomb. Burger. Burger. Fine. Tendy, heal and Tendy, is that even good enough? Probably guts to be. Well, I'm not playing on NA. And people that don't have an English name are not necessarily barcodes. There exist many languages in the world and many people that speak those languages. Like this is a Russian player. This is a Russian. There's still many of them around, but assuming that anyone that doesn't have an English name is a cheater is not really it. Hey Chiabi. My boy has card advantage and word advantage and health advantage. A similar play the other day. I decided to play him going into 2-3 poison, a candle taker with no ping. It ended up working out perfectly, so I used a 4-4 rush to kill it. I had sludge removal on curve. I need Sunspot. This is not it, guys. Oh wow. Did they really burn? Holy crap. Alright. So what am I doing? Tap into Sunspot. Just has to be, right? I mean, cause I don't know what I'm doing, man. So close yet so far, I don't know, man. I can't figure out a line that even gets me remotely close. I could have pre-hit this. I could have spirit bombed this. I feel like I need to somehow scam this line. It's my way to find out which server does play. I always play, I said this, Nigerians, I always play on the South Sudan server because I'm number 1 on the Nigerian server already, so I decided to camp there. But your deck was good, so this beast you're facing. No, this isn't even close to the best, my opponent isn't even close to the best Warlock I've faced today. Fabrizio, let alone. I think we can safely leave though.
You win this time.
Like, I faced Warlocks that are basically me drawing perfectly. And they could have had my deck and drew perfectly. Hard to say. But usually you assume that their deck is that quality on average. My deck, like I said, if it draws really well, is super premium. But man, if I whiff on about 10 cards in my deck, it is really awkward. Right, like War Gear, Tram Operator, Ogre Gang, Ace, Netherwing with basically no dragons, Void Caller, Argus, Apothecary. These are not like, these are not 12 win cards, you know? Yeah, I've been drawing, I will say, I've been drawing quite well. I've been drawing quite well, I will say. I'll tap here. This is a cheaper cycle. Just started playing it after like a 1 year break. Through my first 10 drafts, I haven't even been offered Warlock yet. It can happen, Hut. I know people who've told me they haven't been offered the class they wanted in 34 runs even, Hut. It's unlikely, but unfortunately it is something that does happen.
Make no mistakes.
Do you really want the corpse more than the tutu, or are you, Interesting. What do I need to do to get the Warlock location? Get lucky. Fuck. This is the first one I've drafted in about 2.5 months, for example. So, not 10, I'm talking like 50 Warlocks. And I got lucky in this one. I haven't drafted one since the Titans meta. The question now is... Well, it's been adjusted down because it's so strong. The rarity is not the only factor for how often it's offered.
Many possibilities.
Would you Spirit Bomb here and keep a 7/7? I think it's a yes. It's in 1% of decks. So even drafting one at about 50 is lucky. And I'm glad it's hit that hard. Honestly, it's too strong. It's too strong. Well, sucks to lose both my sludge on wheels, but, well, they were at the bottom, right? Do I prefer draw? Let's see what this is.
Big enough for the two of us. Get your own.
I'd rather do this for now. Is it ridiculous Hat now has similar function to Matt London's old role? No, I don't know who filled in Matt London's old role. But no. If it even was filled in. Freezing this has been solid for them, but at the same time, I feel like we're still doing alright. Am I coiling to cycle? Probably no. Do I want to summon a 7/5? Or do I want to hold back the Forge?
From the void I come.
Alright. Oh, Hat used to play MTG? I actually burnt most of my good cards, but I hit my best 2 cards early, and sounds like just enough, you know? And that's why Forge is so busted. Dumb card. I'm glad it's not so common. And the deck did go 12. Like I said, I think about 10 cards in this deck. Genuinely the most premium you can have. Like, I'm not saying good, I'm saying the most premium you can have. And then the deck has bad cards and some really bad cards, I think, too. But you don't hit those and you hit the good cards, and well, there you go. In fact, I actually think that our losses were more due to what we drew than anything. Obviously, our opponent had good decks, but yeah, MVP. Forge, super OP card. Double Trolley, love this card, super good card. Double Sludge, insane card. Activator, a super good card that also synergizes with everything else. Double Waste Remover, super OP. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, make the deck. And then some other good cards as well. Mortal Eradication, Thornveil Disposal. These are not bad cards, you know. Tendies, Sunspot, Jiraxis. But honestly, those 7 cards I mentioned made the deck, in my opinion, and just super strong. You'll post on YouTube. I thank you all for the GGs. Let's take a look at the rewards. I might still post this on YouTube. We'll call it the As You Know on this channel. I've been saying Warlock has been strong for many weeks now. And now it's even stronger? Question mark. Is that too long for a title? Maybe I call it Post Jiraxis, like Post Malorn. Very snappy. Yeah, you're really clickbaity, right? I hope you enjoy. I think that's a showcase of why Warlock has climbed to the top. More consistency with cards like Sludge and Waste Remover. Forge has always been in a little bit of rare of a card, so I got lucky to draft that card. You can see why it's still really strong. Again, synergizes with Waste Remover. It's just that many of the good cards are good to draft and synergize well together. Case in point. So there's a little showcase. If you enjoy it, do like the video, sub to my channel, grab some more amazing runs, get notified about more amazing runs in the future, and see you next time.